this year is the year we do it. We are also sending a loud and clear message out there to anyone who thinks about cheating in an election. If you cheat in an election, we will find you, we will track you down, and we will prosecute you to the full extent of the law. You got a few people here, Charlie.
Got a couple people.
Wow.
And, there'll be even more here tomorrow for President Donald Trump.
Anybody excited to see Donald Trump here? Well, he's coming here. Before we get started, I just want to let everybody know, Donald Trump is coming to Michigan because we're taking Michigan back, and then we're taking the country back on November 5th, just so you know. Yeah.
So I am so excited to have you here, Lara. We've known each other for a while.
Yes.
And we've been in the trenches together. And I think I've built up a lot of credibility to say this, everybody, over the last year. So I've been somewhat critical of the prior RNC stuff. I am thrilled that Lara Trump is now the co-chair of the RNC, aren't you? And
thank you.
You're doing a great job. Let's get right into it. I don't know if you guys know this, but you here are at a crime scene. Did you know this? This is where they counted the ballots in 2020. This convention center. Now, of course, I'm sorry. Safe, secure, most amazing election.
Oh, yeah, that one.
But, no, literally, it happened right here. They rented this out, and they didn't allow any observers here, right here. Lara, you're here actually launching a new election integrity task force. Tell us all about it.
Yes, our top priorities at the RNC, we have two priorities. Get out the vote and protect the ballot. So those are the priorities, and we know who will get out the vote for us. It's Donald J. Trump, right? The greatest candidate we could possibly have. Of course, all the down ballot races will be helped out because he is on the ticket as well. He will inspire people to get out and vote. And I'm going to ask you in a few minutes to get involved as well. But before we get there, our other top priority is election integrity. Because, Charlie, let's face it, if we don't have free, fair, and transparent elections, nothing else matters. And that is our goal at the RNC. And by the way, every single person in this country, regardless of how you vote, should want free and fair elections. So, right before I came here, I was about 30 minutes away with the chairman of the RNC, Michael Whatley. He and I started here in the state of Michigan, launching our election integrity program. And what we want to do is train 100,000 people all across this country to be part of that team. Now, what does that mean? That means we want poll watchers, but not just that. We want poll workers. We have a unique opportunity right now that we have not had in 40 years as a party. For 40 years, there was a consent decree placed upon the RNC that did not allow us to train people to work as poll workers. Now think about that for a second. Who was training, Charlie? All the people for the past 40 years, not the RNC. Think about how many people the DNC got to train to work in these polling locations. Yes. So now we have this amazing opportunity so we can train you to work in a polling location. We can train you to work in a tabulation center where the mail-in ballots come in. We also want attorneys to work in every major polling location so we are not reactive, we are proactive. The second you see an issue, we address it. We're going to have war rooms set up all across this country and every state as well to deal with things as they happen, not days, weeks, or months later. So protectthevote.com is the website. Again, protectthevote.com. If you want to be part of our team, we will come to you and we will train you in your state, give you everything you need to know. Any lawyers in the audience or listening, if you are a lawyer, you do not have to be trained in election law. We will train you on exactly what you need to be looking out for. It will take a Herculean effort to fight back against all the nonsense and all the nefarious activities that we know happen out there. But this year is the year we do it. We are also sending a loud and clear message out there to anyone who thinks about cheating in an election. If you cheat in an election, we will find you, we will track you down, and we will prosecute you to the full extent of the law.